So today we're going to read this book, The Most Magnificent Thing. Okay? What does she have on the front?
A baby robot.
The baby robot?
Yeah.
And look at a little doggy.
He don't want to make people robot.
Want to make a people robot? Well, let's see what she makes. Okay. It says, this is a regular girl and her best friend in the whole wide world. They do all kinds of things together. They race, they eat, they explore, they relax. She makes things, and he unmakes them. One day the girl has a wonderful idea. She's going to make the most magnificent thing. What do you think that's going to be?
Doggy house.
A doggy house? Well, she does have a doggy. She knows just how it will look. She knows just how it will work. All she has to do is make it, and she makes things all the time. Easy peasy. First, she hires an assistant. Next, they gather their supplies. They set up somewhere out of the way and get to work. What are all the people doing? I can't understand you. What is it? Staring at her.
No,
Look at that. We're in the store.
no, I do. You let me join at my
Oh, at school? You're going to school? Maybe. The girl tinkers and hammers and measures, while her assistant pounces and growls and chews. When she is finished, she steps back to admire her work. She walks around one side. Her assistant examines the other side. It doesn't look right. Her assistant picks it up and gives it a shake. It doesn't feel right either. They are shocked to discover that the thing isn't magnificent or good. It isn't even sort of okay. It's all wrong. And she tosses it aside. Try again. See, she can have it now. She smooths and wrenches and fiddles. Her assistant circles and tugs and wags.
Oh, triangle.
A triangle?
No, triangle.
Oh, yep. When she is finished, she stands up and takes a long look. Her assistant gives it a nudge with his paw. The thing is still wrong. She decides to try again. The girl saws and glues and adjusts. She stands and examines and stares. She twists and tweaks and fastens. Let's lean back so Corbin has to see the picture, has to see it too, okay? Just a little bit. She fixes and straightens and studies. Back up. Okay.
And bacon sandwich.
Back up a little bit. Okay? I have to be able to turn the page a little bit, okay? Back up. Back up. There we go. That's good. You still see? She tries all different ways to make it better. Let's back up. Thank you. She makes it square. She makes it round. She gives it legs and adds an antenna. Look at, they all look so different. She keeps trying and trying. What's she making?
Wolf that
Oh, look, some have wheels. And this one doesn't.
It has wheels right there.
Yes, it has wheels down here. Look, this has wheels in two different places. On top and on bottom. No wheels.
This. Yes.
Mm.
Yep, one wheel.
She says none of them are magnificent. So they're not what she wants to make. Her hard work attracts a few admirers, but they don't understand. They can't see the magnificent thing that she has in her mind. She gets mad. The angrier she gets, the faster she works. She smashes pieces into shape. She jams parts together. She pummels the little bits in. Her hands feel too big to work, and her brain is too full of all the not right things. If only the thing would just work. Crunch. Ooh. What happened?
He ran the hood and he smashed his hand.
She smashed her hand and her finger. The pain starts in her finger. It rushes up to her brain, and she explodes. It is not her finest moment. How did she explode?
Die.
She kicked her projects. Uh-oh, I'm no good at this. I quit, she says. Her assistant suggests a walk. It's not much help at first. But before long, she starts to feel different. Bit by bit, the mat gets pushed out of her head. As she strolls along, she comes across the first thing that she made. The bad feelings are about to start all over again. Then she notices something surprising. There are some parts of the wrong things that are really quite right. The bolts on the one, the shape of another, the wheel-to-seat ratio of the next. There are all sorts of parts that she likes. By the time she reaches the end of the trail, she finally knows how to make the thing magnificent. She gets to work. She works carefully and slowly, tinkering, hammering, twisting, fiddling, gluing, painting. Her assistant makes sure there are no distractions. What's he doing? He's chasing a squirrel away. This is the perfect thing to ward off bears. This is the stop the leak. This one's all wet. Look, they're each finding something they like. Keep back so you don't block Finley. The afternoon fades into evening. Finally, she finishes, and she alerts her assistant. No, let's back up. What happens? Let's see. What'd she make? It had wheels. The first ones, a lot of them had wheels.
Wheels.
A house with wheels. Let's see. The pair take a good long look. It leans a little to the left, and it's a bit heavier than expected. The color could use a bit of work, too, but it's just what she wanted. They climb aboard and take it up for a spin. They are not disappointed. It really is the most magnificent thing. It's a sidecar for the dog to ride with her.
Look at doghouse.
Doghouse, yes, and it's a dog car. It's like a dog seat. The end.
Dog seat.
Now she got to make a lot of things. So what we are going to do now is we're gonna build something. You each get to build something. With Legos. Okay, remember the book? Remember the book we read? So what did she make?
I don't know.
What did she make for her doggie?
We
We did read it. No. She made a seat, right? Okay. No, so she had to try to make something that was what she wanted. Okay.
No.
Right now we're going to use the Legos to make something. Come sit down. Yeah, we're going to play with, you got these Legos. This is just from yours from earlier. And these ones are some more collected, right? Okay, now you're going to work with with these Legos, okay? Because these are the bigger Legos.
No,
right?
they're not Legos.
They're blocks, yeah, these are the Duplo blocks, or the big blocks.
Legos.
What are we going to build? Do you have an idea what you're going to build? Corbin, do you have an idea what you're building? No? Make a house?
Yeah. On mine.
On yours?
Yeah, my apron.
What do you want? Some more blocks? So let's sit like this right here, okay? Let's set that there. That's a big one. Ooh, look!
Mommy,
This one's different.
Daniel know how to put this.
Yeah, and you push it down. And look, remember, see? What does this do? It measures it. What's it called? Do you remember what it's called? It's a ruler. A ruler. So we use this to measure how long something is. Maybe it won't fit, or maybe it will. Let's see. Maybe I'll make a slide. Ooh. Why do you think that's not working?
This is not working.
Uh-oh.
How
How did it fall?
Let's put it here. Mommy, Mom.
How did it fall? But how can if it doesn't fit, so how can we make it fit? What can we change with this one so that we can add it?
Let's push it.
And push it?
Yeah, push it down and make it so it's really tight.
So it's really tight. Well, this one's really tight, but how can, if you want to add them here, so what should you do?
We got it now.
Oh, yeah, like you held it down here and pushed it up. So what now?
We did it.
You did. It came up again, so what do we need to do?
We did it!
There. What's here?
Tiny one.
A tiny one? You need a tiny one?
Yeah. Where it go?
I don't know.
Mommy, you know what we made it?
What are you making?
You see. No!
You don't. Remember, you're not gonna say. You don't. Finley. You're not gonna slam the box because that's not nice to our neighbors.
Out.
Finley. So these blocks go on here, right? They dropped. We're not dropping more. We're gonna keep them all on the table.
Yeah, we got one.
We got more. Is that the right size?
Yeah.
Oh, well, let's try. Show me. What do you have to do?
Tied rope and get this rope. Would the white would put this in there?
You're gonna put it in there
Yeah, rope.
with rope?
Yeah, get this rope.
No, we're not gonna get rope. Okay, we're gonna see what we have with what's on the table. What's on the table that we can use? You have your hands.
Rope.
You have your brain. Rope. We don't have rope right now. So what are you gonna do? What would you want to do with the rope? Are you going to pull it? Are you going to lift it up?
Pull it.
Pull it. So what else can you use to pull it?
Wood.
Wood.
Yeah, we'll put on the floor.
A wood. So to set it on, you put it on top of wood?
Yeah.
So what do we have here that you can put it on and you can pull it? What do we have on the table? I can't hear you when you talk into the Lego. We're not getting something that's not here. No. Let's see. I have paper. I have a book. I have a ruler. And I have other blocks. So what can we put it on? Out of your mouth. With this. Okay. So show me.
We'll pull it.
So show me. I'm gonna pull. Are you gonna pull it?
Yeah,
Like this? Are you gonna pull it like this?
Yeah, we'll make it. We'll make that rope.
Make rope. Okay,
Yeah.
show me.
You put it on this board and put another board in here.
Are there blocks in there? So let's get some more blocks out here.
Ow.
These ones are different now.
We want this. What I need. Now we put this up. And we put this on here.
Let me see.
And make rope. And put this on here too.
Tall enough yet? You gonna put it on top?
Yep. Now get a little other one. Oh, yeah. This one until we made stairs and rope on here.
Like stairs?
Yeah, and rope on there. Yeah, all the way up.
All the way up?
Yeah, for my room.
This be like a rope
Yeah, for my room.
for your room?
Yeah, we'll just
Oh no, what happened?
go down.
It fell down. Okay.
It's mine.
I think I'm ready to measure mine and see how tall it is. Are you ready to measure some of yours, Corbin? Uh-oh.
Make up my deal.
You dropped it. You dropped the stairs.
Yeah.
It looks kind of like a flip. Oh, what about this? Why do you think it keeps falling this way? It doesn't fall this way. Why does it fall that way?
Whoa. That's almost wrong.
Why is it falling though?
Me tap it.
You tap it here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
look.
tap.
Yeah, when you're holding it, it doesn't fall.
Me tap it and it's not wrong.
You tap it, it doesn't
Now
fall.
try the door.
Okay. Oh. So why is it falling?
It's supposed to make this bigger.
Make this bigger.
Yeah, makes this wide and it's there.
Okay, can we do that, Finley? Can we make this wider?
We made for wider. Mommy, that makes me. I made it and yet
It's falling right here again.
Mommy,
What?
you pushed to that bit way
Really fast?
Yeah.
Did that work? Okay, you do it. Now, is that going to make it stand up?
No.
How about Corbin's idea? Can we make it wider here?
Yeah, to make it white. Here, we'll white here, we'll make it white here, we'll not raw.
Okay, so let's try that then. Here, maybe here's some other small ones. What can you do with those?
We'll white here. Now it's not white. Whoa.
Oh, I did. Now here, maybe add another one. Let's see. Oh, if you add it up here, is that going to help it here?
Yeah.
Look, it's balancing right here. Is this long enough?
Yeah.